Hey everyone, welcome to the MatMadik cast channel. As you can see, I've got a lovely new camera. I've got a chroma key at work at the moment, which is doing weird things to my t-shirt, but oh well, I'll balance that out later. All right, without further ado, let's just check out some voice play, celebrate things, and I've got this lovely new mic too. Um, Boy, it's been a long time coming, eh? Anyway, without further ado, people, we got ourselves voice play, Mr. Blue Sky, Electric Light Orchestra, their cover. Let's dive in. Oh, sorry, this button. Nice. All right, right off the bat, I gotta say that they got the voice percussion working very well. It's smacking good. I think that's laying on the left. It looks like the whole bunch are here, even Janon and Earl. The good old days. I dig them now too, but anyway.
The sun is shining in the sky. There ain't no clouds inside.
I love this song, Mr. Blue Sky. Oh, this is the song. These guys really brighten up my day. Especially when the sky is, when you can't even see the sky because your apartment is facing another block of apartments that's stretched into the sky and it's all grey. Anyway, let's get back to it, shall we?
Stopped raining. Everybody's into playing.
These dudes look great. I love their looks, you know. I've always had a few jokes to say about their looks just for fun, which annoys a lot of you because some of you are easily triggered. But laying there, great. It's not a mullet, is it? I need to learn the name of the facial hair and so on. Give myself a clean shave. I just can't match Ellie when he gets his beard on, and these guys. Well, they'll look fabulous. I love these guys. They're close to my heart, to be honest. Anyway, and the sound, and Jay Nunn. I'm loving the vibe he's bringing. Let's keep it going.
Don't you know it's a beautiful new day? Hey, running down the avenue, see how the sun shines brightly in the city.
They're doing this justice. What's his name? Jeff is even bringing out the air bass guitar. It just makes you want to dance along. They all look great. They all look great. Oh man, and Mr. Ellie there with the full beard looking fabulous, and Mr. J Nunn. You guys have told me so many times. You don't have to tell me again in the comments. I'd appreciate it, but to be honest, I ought to just go back and read. Is J Nunn coming back? Take it. You don't have to explain it. You can just give me a quick yes or no. So, or if you want to explain it, I'd appreciate it, but I should just remember, for goodness sake. Anyway. Been told too often.
On the streets where once was pity, Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Hey,
oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why
you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
Whatever it takes, I must tap into the bass. Jeff, despite, again, all that I said about your teaching techniques, I didn't want to give people the wrong impression. And you know me and my trigger warning. I poke fun, I compare, I pause my videos in case some of you haven't figured out how reactions worked yet. Jeff, despite all I've said, and and what people have misinterpreted as a diss when I said the guidance you've given for how to lower your chest voice is one could argue is a tad risky for people to do because of the dangers they could incur, potential throat injuries they could incur. That's not necessarily my view. Not necessarily my view. But in any case, I'm not trying to say, look, just because somebody recommends something that some consider to be dangerous doesn't mean it is dangerous. It doesn't mean that somebody hasn't got the right to say that. That's what commenting, social commentary is all about. So again, comment me in the comments if you can't stand my way of talking, because I got time to reply. But Jeff, I'm gonna dig into that tutorial of yours, and whatever it takes, I must tap into the bass. I mean, unless I can get my hands on some sulfur hexafluoride, but that walking bass you got going there. I mean, I think most men should be able to do what you do, man. Even ladies, I mean, in their way. It'll be a higher bass, but still. Boy, oh boy. Not just the ingressive phonation, thanks Wildcat 101 for teaching me that term that Lane and I can do, but I want to be able to not just do all that stuff, but do it breathing out.
Blue skies smiling at me.
Oh man.
The blue skies do I see. Oh.
Oh come on, these guys they sound like they're really having a good time doing it, and that translates into the audience listening. I'm having a good time listening.
Days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Hey, you with the pretty face, welcome to the human race. A celebration, Mr. Blue Skies up there waiting.
Wow, Ellie, he just jumped into that quite easily. You got to hand it to these tenors. I mean, Jay Nunn, is he like a baritone more than a tenor? He sounds like, well, at least for this song, that's how he's doing it. Ellie and I imagine earlier are going to kick in with some ping, high notes coming. You know, if what Ellie's doing right now is any indication.
And today is the day we were waiting for. Oh,
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why.
you had a hide
Look at that seismic activity just when he starts singing, man. It's like a quaking or a tremor. Just
away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky.
good grief. What a marvel they are. I mean, and that sounded enhanced. That drum, that effect is what you hear in cinemas when you watch a trailer. You know what I'm saying? You hear that booming bass. How are they doing this?
We're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Mr. Blue
Wow.
Sky. Mr. Blue Sky.
I'm really happy that just by listening to them over and over, I'm kind of figuring out how they divvy up the parts or delegate certain roles to each other quite easily. It's like you sing the main melody line, you just sing a harmony line, upper or lower, and embellish where you will, and you just get on with it. And when it comes to the bass, well, you sing the bass harmony. And when it comes to lane, you got free reign. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, I've seen how Jeff breaks it down in his Logic files as he gave us a breakdown, him and his wife. But it just seems like after a while you kind of learn how to just jump in your lane, if you'll pardon the pun.
Mr. Blue, you did it right, but so comes Mr. Knight creeping over. Now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, I'll remember you this. I'll remember you this way.
That's absurd. How do they do that? I mean, it's good sound engineering and everything. Criminy. And they seem to do it very easily. I think that's what makes it all the more impressive. But I guess that's the whole point of impressive music, is that it looks easy for them, but it sounds difficult for you. Anyway, bravo. Guys, what do you think? I'm going to just cut off right here and say thank you so much for coming by, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.